Do you think we could land this on an aircraft carrier? There's an aircraft carrier somewhere around here. You think we could try to land this on an aircraft carrier? It'd be insane! Well, insanity is sort of what I do around here. Hello everybody, I'm DerTebbers. Welcome aboard. Welcome to San Diego, California, and aboard the Consolidated PB4Y2 Privateer, Our Lady. We're sitting here at the end of the runway at the Naval Air Station. Let's start the engines here. The starting sound kind of weird. Like, I don't know what that is. All right. Got ourselves 4 thumping engines. 4 Pratt & Whitney R1830 94 radials, 1,350 horsepower each. We also have some flaps. We don't need that much flap. All right, we got plenty of runway. We should have plenty of runway. Set ourselves a good up on the, there we go. All right, let's run these engines up, take to the sky, and find out about our privateer. Wow, she's loud. Oh, those are some loud engines. Hey, there's our aircraft carrier right there. We'll try. We'll at least make a low flyby, at least. All right. The Privateer was a World War II and Korean War era patrol bomber derived from the Consolidated B-24 Liberator. Most people would immediately say, hey, that does look like a Liberator, doesn't it? Yup. It was developed a dedicated long-range patrol bomber. It was called the PB4Y2. And then in 1951, the series was redesignated the P4Y2. It maintained the Privateer name, however. Good Lord, it's loud. It is extremely similar to the Liberator, as you can see, but the fuselage was a little bit longer to accommodate a flight engineer station and had a single vertical stabilizer rather than the twin tail configuration. The defensive armament was also increased to 12.50 inch or 12.7 millimeter M2 Browning machine guns and 6 turrets, with the belly turret omitted. Why would you omit a belly turret? Same reason you omit turbochargers. This aircraft was designed for maritime patrol missions that did not usually fly at high altitude. You'd fly at altitudes, something close to this. At which point, what's the point of having a belly turret? The only thing attacking you from underneath is the ship you're bombing. Plane, could you level out some? Be great. Oh, now you're going to go that way. All right. The Privateer was also used as a Typhoon and a Hurricane Hunter from 1945 until the mid-1950s. One aircraft went down when it experienced mechanical trouble while investigating a Category 1 Typhoon near Bataan Island in the Philippines. It attempted to land on the island but was unable to do so and crashed. It was one of only 6 Hurricane Hunter flights that have ever been lost. It was the only one ever found. The Privateer was also used during the Korean War to fly Firefly night illumination missions, dropping parachute flares to detect North Korean and Chinese seaborne infiltrators. In addition, privateers were used by the U.S. Navy for signals intelligence or SIGINT flights off the coast of the Soviet Union and the People's Republic of China. On 8 April 1950, Soviet LA-11 fighters shot down a U.S. Navy PB-4Y2 privateer over the Baltic Sea off the coast of Baja, Latvia. or shot down off Latvia. Let's go with that. All Navy PB-4Y2s were retired by 1954, though unarmed PB-4Y2G privateers served until 1958 with the Coast Guard before being auctioned off for salvage. A limited number of refitted PB-4Ys continued in civilian service as air tankers, dropping fire retardant on forest fires throughout the western United States. However, on 18 July 2002, one operated by Hawkins and Powers Aviation of Gray Bull, Wyoming, broke up in flight while fighting a wildfire east of Rocky Mountain National Park. Actually right up the road here. The plane crashed near Lions Park Gulch Trailhead on US 36. Both crew members were killed in the accident, and the Federal Aviation Administration temporarily grounded all air tankers in the region. Following the accident, all remaining privateers were retired. Aircraft eventually deals with spar issues, and you can only have them flying in these kind of conditions for so long. Remembering these things dealt with seawater or salt air corrosion in their maritime life, and then the toughness of flying the firefighting missions gets to a lot of aircraft. Actually, I don't think we're going to fly by that carrier because I'm scared of this airplane. The crew was 11, 2 pilots, navigator, bombardier, 5 gunners, and 2 radio operators. Maximum speed was 300 miles per hour, that is 482 kilometers an hour, with a range of 2,820 miles or 4,540 kilometers. She could also carry up to 12,800 pounds or 5,800 kilograms of bombs, mines, or torpedoes in her bay right there. We will drop them upon you! And we'll close it. Alright, where is our runway? Our runway is there. Probably going to need to do something about that. Oh, good lord, it's loud in here. Alright, interior. Looks 2D, decidedly 2D, which kind of is sad. Like, this could be remodeled, this could all be remodeled pretty easily, I would think, but there we go. There's another view of the cockpit. GPS. Modern radio stack. Centers our cockpit. And that's it. It's supposed to be the bomb scope, but it's not. Alright, this might not be the wisest thing I've ever done. That goes for a lot of things, actually. Alright, let's see if we can make this landing. Not the longest runway, either. One thing is, it's not a turboprop, so I can get away with stuff. But maybe not. No, we can do this. We can do this. And touchdown. There we go. Brakes on. Yeah. Nice. Maybe. Stop, plane. Stop. Oh, we're only going 80 now, so that's fine. Alright. There we go. Good plane. Good job. Alright. Oh, this is the Consolidated PB-4Y2 Privateer. Pretty nice model. Pretty nice aircraft to fly. While the cockpit isn't the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, yeah, it's not the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It's certainly functional. And apparently we are tuned to Mazatlan Tower or something like that. It's a nice looking aircraft. Certainly something for you to check out if you need to finish up your Korean War era hangar or your late World War II era. And you've got working bomb bays. Woohoo! Working bomb bays, working bomb bays. Yeah. Not bad looking, not bad. I've been DerTebbers. This has been your Flight Simulator X Plane Spotlight, the Consolidated PB-4Y2 Privateer. I actually landed it. I know we didn't fly by the carrier like we said we were, but I landed the plane and we didn't all die, okay? Okay.